Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm on the 10th floor of the hotel that I'm staying in Mecca. Oh, by the way, today is August 24th, 2006, and this is Junaid Oliver. And what you're looking at right now is Al-Masjid Al-Haram. This is the most holy place on the entire face of the earth. This is the actual direction that every Muslim worldwide, in America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, everywhere, this is the direction that they face when they pray. And also something to note is the variety of people here. Since I've been here, I've seen people from Indonesia, people from Eastern Asia, Southern Asia, Europe, obviously people from America, the people in our group here, from all over the place. And when they come to make the pilgrimage here, they all perform the exact same rituals. No one gets to do theirs first in order of preference. The way is not cleared for anybody. No one is special. This is, subhanAllah, the thought that came to my mind is really this is the true embodiment of equality and humanity. There absolutely is no rank except Allah. And you really realize that here, because no matter what you are, when you go home, on your job, with your family, with your peers, you know, and maybe you have maybe you're a movie star or something like that. When you come here, none of that. No one even probably recognizes you. So it doesn't matter if you have $1 million or if you only have not, you know, less than a penny to your name. You are still just as dependent on Allah as the next person. The person who has $1 million, well, Allah gave him that $1 million. And the person who has to beg for bread in the street, well, it's Allah that's giving him that bread on the street. And you can talk about this all day, but when you actually see it, you can actually feel the change in your heart. You realize that, you know what, I'm just another human being. I'm just another human being, and I'm completely dependent on Allah. And so I should be humble, I should be grateful, I should be thankful at all times. I should never put myself above another human being. And whenever you see a sight like this, you realize the truth of these concepts. This is not just another philosophical talk. You actually see it happening all the time. And so this is just a testament to the truth of Islam, its principles becoming manifest. This is actually humanity at its peak. Humanity at its peak is when everybody realizes that they're none but a slave of Allah. And that's when they begin to treat each other with respect, and that's when they begin to humble themselves and not be arrogant and not seek so much material things, because they realize that it all comes from Allah and that we have to obey Allah, and that everything that Allah commands us is good for us and everything that He forbids us is bad for us. And one of those things is mistreatment, oppression of ourselves and oppression of other human beings. And I'm only filming this just so I can share this with my friends and share this with my family, what I'm doing here. Some people are not sure exactly what goes on in Saudi Arabia or Mecca. By watching too much CNN, you might think that there's some kind of paramilitary activities or something ridiculous like that. But no, there's none of that going on right here. This is what's going on. This is what people come to this country, and particularly this city and also the city of Medina, for. They come to learn these lessons. They're coming to seek forgiveness. They're coming to purify themselves of some of the diseases of the heart, such as, you know, jealousy and materialism and secularism and things like this. You realize who you really are, and you realize your real status, and you're getting in touch with the true reality, not the reality of television, not the reality created by your boss at work, not the reality of you know, a fiction writer or a philosophical writer, but the reality as dictated, as told to us, as taught to us by our Creator. And this is the heart of the Muslim world. So everybody that's thinking that Muslims are coming and they're barbaric and they're violent and all this kind of stuff, well, you should pay attention to what I'm saying, and you should really look and take a look at the principles of Islam and what happens when people follow these principles. And you see beautiful sights like this, and I can only imagine what would happen if something like this was going on worldwide. Now, this is just one city, but what if it was an entire country or an entire continent? You know, imagine, you know, what would happen if everybody had this same attitude towards each other. So I just want to take in some more of this this beautiful scene. Not beautiful just because the aesthetics of it, of the minarets and the architectural expertise of it, but for what's really going on here, for what this place represents, the unity of human beings, the submission of human beings to the greater power, the embodiment and manifestation of truth. So this is it. This is the Kaaba. And, you know, I hope it's beneficial to you all, for those who are interested in Islam, and for those who are just interested in me and what I've been doing out here, and why I would come out to a place like this in the first place. Well, this is the reason why I'm here. Alright, that's it. They're about to kick me out of this room, so I'll see you all, inshallah, in about a week and a half. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.